Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Mi nombre es Dani Raza y bienvenidos a este martes de DC. Ok, hoy por fin, hoy sí ya, de verdad, vamos a tener al señor Brad Abramenko, entrevista parte 2, le hemos llamado a esto, así que, hombre, vamos a estar toda esta hora dialogando con él, ya se encuentra en backstage para hablar un poco de lo que fue su participación como Superman en el final de Peacemaker y todo lo que ha sido para él ser reconocido por los fans como este nuevo Superman, así sea, este Superman en las sombras, este Superman que lo tuvimos por algunos minutos en pantalla, pero que para todos fue un impacto fenomenal. Recuerda que si eres nuevo en este canal de YouTube, por favor, suscríbete y activa la campanita para que te llegue la notificación de nuestros nuevos videos. Antes de comenzar, obviamente, un saludo muy especial a todos los parceros de Star Wars and Shield en Ecuador, en especial a Daniel Santamaría Jarrín, quien obviamente es quien nos ha facilitado el uso de esta plataforma. Igual, un saludo muy especial a la directora de la emisora Infinity Sci-Fi Radio, la mejor selección musical de los 80s, 90s y más en Chile. Un saludo para Katie Am Ross, que es la directora acá, y nos pueden escuchar en Chile todos los programas que nosotros hacemos de los viernes de Marvel. Pero bueno, vamos a saludar a los panelistas que me acompañarán en esta noche muy especial de manera rápida. Viejo David, ¿cómo estás? Muy buenas noches.
Buenas, ¿cómo están? Me perdí el viernes, pero ya volví con todo.
Eso sí, pero muy buena perdida, hombre.
Sí,
Has estado de Happy Birthday to You, así que wow, fenomenal sí. Estuvo eso. Bueno, y vámonos obviamente desde México con el señor Andrés Santaella. Compadre, buenas noches.
Buenas noches. I'm ready here. Ready for everything. Yes. ¿Cómo están todos?
Bien, compadre, aquí supremamente contentos y obviamente una hora en exclusiva de esta entrevista con Brad Abramenko. Y
hoy sí fue.
Hoy sí fue. Lo vamos a tener toda una hora, sí, hoy no hay vuelta atrás. Damas y caballeros, los invito a que recibamos con un fuerte aplauso desde sus casas. ¡Bravo! ¡Ah! ¡Bulla! Lo que quieran, damas y caballeros. Superman en persona, Brad Abramenko. Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigos?
Great.
Hola.
How are you, Brad?
Muy bien, ¿y tú? How are you?
Bien, no, supremamente contentos porque ahora sí es una hora completa contigo. Entonces, eso va a ser fenomenal. La sección de noticias, todo lo que traemos para este programa, lo hemos dejado en pausa porque hoy queremos hablar justamente contigo acerca de lo que es esto de Superman. Tonight we're going talking just with you, nobody else.
Nice.
We cancel everything else.
Good, finally.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm happy to be here, guys.
Thank you very much, Brad. En español vamos a darle espacio a las personas que quieran interactuar con Brad, un espacio para que puedan dialogar con él. Sin embargo, pues aquí vamos a tener a André, a ver si ahora hace de traductor, porque a veces nosotros nos emocionamos y seguimos hablando en inglés, pero entonces la idea es para que él vaya traduciendo algunas cosas, pues para nuestro invitado y también para ustedes.
They don't like me translate, bro. They don't like me translate.
They don't like to translate.
Oh. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, please.
No hablo español.
Yes,
No hablo español. Lo siento. Hi, Brad. Hi, Dan. Aquí.
Yeah, the fans are already...
They're already coming in. I can see them.
Yeah.
See the writing. Oh, nice.
Okay. Crystal, please say hi to Agustín Araya de Chile.
From
Agustín
Chile.
Araya de Chile. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi amor.
I see you in your Instagram's live, and you say a lot like that.
Yeah.
Hello, amor.
Hola, mi nombre es Brad, mucho gusto.
Yeah.
Tienes las ojos más bonitas del mundo.
With that sexy voice,
Yeah.
I believe you're gonna make all that girls crazy today.
Well, actually, it turns him on. You know, he's like very excited. You know.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hola, Gustavo. Muy buenas noches. Y bueno, comencemos entonces.
Buenas
Nosotros
noches.
teníamos nuestro cuestionario, así que vamos con la primera pregunta. the first question, Brad,
Sure.
why you chose to be an actor? What made you to be an actor?
For me, I didn't know what I wanted to be. Like 5 years old, I had a book and it said, "Do you want to be a vet or do you want to fly a jet?" And I was flipping through the book. I remember I was like 5 years old, and I was like, "I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this." And then I thought, well, if I'm an actor, I could do everything. I could play everything. So I settled on being an actor. When I was 8 years old, I wanted to be an actor for the rest of my life. So I got involved in drama when I was, I think, 10 years old, and then that was it. Always wanted to be an actor.
Well,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it really. Thank you. Finally, thank you. Yeah. Okay, yes. Dani le preguntó que por qué quiso ser actor. Lo que Brad dijo fue que desde los 5 años tenía un libro y que en ese libro veía lo que quería hacer y que entre esas cosas que encontró fue que quiso ser actor. Entonces que tomó su primer curso de drama a los 10 años, 10 years old, right?
Sí, 10 años.
Ajá. A los 10 años, y eligió ser actor porque podía hacer absolutamente lo que él quisiera. Entonces, por eso es que decidió ser actor.
And so, in what media projects have you worked as an actor?
My first lead role I did was called Fatal Vows. I did that I think it was about 7 years ago now. That was my first lead role. I did something on YouTube that you could look up right now, but I don't want to tell people about it yet. It's one of the first things I did. It has to do with sexual transmitted diseases. I'll give you that hint, but I'm not going to tell people what. Not yet, because I know it's going to come up in a talk show eventually. Last year I did DC shows, so I was able to do Batwoman, The Flash, and Peacemaker, and then that was it for then. And I also did a couple commercials back home, and I had a small scene on See No Evil. A couple things. Just really starting now. It's only starting to blossom right now, so it's really nice.
Bueno, Mr. Baru Geek le preguntó.
Good luck, buddy. Right
there. Man, don't worry.
No es un problema. Okay.
No problema, yes, don't worry. Okay. Brad dijo que básicamente hace 7 años su primer protagónico fue con Fatal Vows, se llamó el proyecto Fatal Vows, si no mal recuerdo. También dijo que el año pasado justo hizo Batwoman, hizo Flash, hizo DC Show, y que también, ¿qué otra cosa? Que hizo un proyecto en YouTube, que aún no nos puede decir qué fue, pero que hizo algo en YouTube y que es sobre una cuestión sexual, de enfermedades de transmisión sexual. De transmisión sexual, pero que todavía no nos puede decir, pero que es un proyecto que hizo para YouTube.
Yeah, not yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ajá. Que no está listo, que ha hecho también algunos comerciales, y ya.
Nice.
Pero mencionó también que estuvo en la película See No Evil with the wrestling Kane. That's right?
No, it was a TV show. It was a TV show called See No Evil. Yeah, it's kind of like a true life, real life documentary.
Yeah.
Like a true crime documentary.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a piece of that in YouTube because I'm looking at
doing the research.
The show, do the research. So I saw a couple of that, some commercials. See one from a hotel.
Yep.
That was
Blue Mountain.
So, yeah. So, but See No Evil has the same name from a movie.
Same name, exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Say hello to a friend he calls Joey from Cali, Colombia. Joey.
Cali. Nice. Hola.
We can hear you.
How you doing, Joe?
No te escuchamos, Joey. Okay, mientras Joey...
Well, I continue. Okay.
Okay, dale.
Yes. How did you achieve to enter actually in this CW show, in this program? Because you said that the last year You were in Batwoman. You did Flash. So
Yep.
how was your experience on those shows? And how did you achieve in actually entering to them?
How did I like get involved with the DC shows?
Yes, exactly.
I got a really good agent, and
Okay.
he set me up. Yeah, I got very, very fortunate with my agent. He only has about 25 clients, and he's one of the top agents in Vancouver. And once you get in with DC, like once you start a show, they tend to keep you around. They want you to use you again, and they'll use you more often. So that's what happened to me. I got very lucky because I booked my first show with him, The Flash, and because I got The Flash, I was able to go in as Superman, and then I did Batwoman right after. Because when I did Batwoman, they asked me, "Did I do any more DC shows?" I said, "Yes, I did Peacemaker, I did The Flash, and then I was able to get in on Batwoman." But I always die. I always seem to die. I died in Batwoman, and I died in The Flash. So I don't think I'll be back on those shows
Okay.
unless to
I'm
come back
sorry.
as a zombie.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Seriously.
A
What?
super zombie.
Okay.
Next one should be Superman Lois.
So
Ooh. Okay, we have a question from our audience. Tenemos nuestra pregunta por el público, pero mientras tanto, André, si les puedes traducir la respuesta al público que nos está viendo en estos momentos.
sí, que tuvo un muy buen agente. En esencia, que tuvo un muy buen agente que le ayudó muchísimo para poder entrar. A tanto, porque luego la gente le pregunta que en qué más shows ha hecho, y pues dijo, pues sí, he hecho Batwoman, he hecho Flash, he hecho Peacemaker, he hecho varios shows, y que bueno, que él no piensa que vaya a regresar porque en todos esos pues muere, digo, excepción de Peacemaker, pero que en Flash muere, en Batwoman muere. Entonces yo le dije, pues lamento que mueras, digo, para que regreses a Batwoman y a Flash. Entonces básicamente eso dijo.
Okay, Brad, say hello to Karen Ortega.
Hello. How you doing? Karen? How are you?
Karen. Sammy.
Karen. Sammy. How you doing, Sammy?
Okay.
Hola. Buenas noches.
Yeah.
And
artistic
food. Food. Nice. I like your name. It's very artistic.
Dog welder.
All right. Hi, Brad. I'm a dog welder.
I want to be dog welder in the DC universe. And your story inspired me to be an actor.
I love hearing that. I think I've had a chat with him before. He's part of the Facebook group, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Esta es otra mía. This is another.
This is a question.
Brad, when you were a kid, do you want to be Superman or another superhero? Yeah, I always, it wasn't necessarily Superman, but it was Wolverine. I always thought it'd be cool to be Wolverine. I thought about that a lot. Because he can't die, you know, he always like comes back to life. Well, he does die, but he could heal himself, and I thought that was really cool. Super agent. Yeah. Super agent.
Okay. Joey, ¿tienes audio?
Ahora sí me oyen.
Ya. Sí, ahora sí.
Bueno,
te escuchamos.
a ver,
Hola, Joey.
primero que todo, hi Brad, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well.
Excellent.
I was having some problems with my connection, so but
Yeah. That's okay.
Bueno, primero pedirle disculpas a todos, al panel, a Brad, a Dani, porque estaba teniendo muchos problemas de conexión, todos los del mundo, pero ya todo resuelto, así que pues muchas gracias por la invitación y muchísimas gracias a Brad pues también por aceptar la invitación de Dani por acompañarnos.
Para el viejo Joey, ¿tienes alguna pregunta?
Perfecto.
Sí, a ver, desde el panel pasado tenía la pregunta de cuál es su Superman favorito. Entonces, a ver qué nos dicen. So, Brad,
what is your favorite Superman? What is your favorite Superman?
My favorite Superman, I got asked this today too, actually. Christopher Reeves is, to me, he is like a real life Superman. He is the heart and soul of Superman. But he's not alive. So that being said, Henry Cavill, I think, is the best out of all the Supermans. But Chris Reeves, I mean, the guy is, he actually was Superman, you know what I mean? He is Superman.
He's the best. He's the best Superman.
Yeah.
He can pass many years of Superman.
Well,
but
we can have a discussion about it.
Yeah.
About him being the best Superman?
I am a really big fan of
Taylor?
Taylor, yeah.
Taylor?
Yeah. Hawking is really good. Yeah, I love him.
He's doing a great job in Superman and Lois.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Is very well written. All the series had great writers. But with Henry Cavill, we just saw him in 3 movies, and this conflict in between Warner and Henry, we doesn't know what is really happened. But you bring us hope because you were chose to be like Henry Cavill. That's why you've been chose Superman, right?
Yeah, I looked the most like Henry Cavill. So that's pretty much why they chose me. But I'm getting a lot of compliments saying that I'm looking like all of the Superman put together, you know, Tom Welling, Henry Cavill,
and Christopher
Reeve together.
They put them all in the mixer and
Hey,
that was
what do you want? A little Brad?
A little Brad in. Go. Because you embrace the all the character power, you know. See you in that costume was the best things that the Superman fans have in many years, because we don't have Superman 2, Man of Steel 2. No. We doesn't know about that. Superman and Lois is the next project, but you wearing the suit give us all hope, and see you in that costume is, many people say that's my Superman. That was amazing, and that was a social network movement. That
it was amazing.
Yeah,
it's crazy how much it really exploded. And I wasn't so much involved in the superhero thing before this, but now I'm very much involved. You know what I mean? I there's a lot going on, and when people say that I'm their Superman, it feels pretty amazing.
Ok, y aquí nos hemos olvidado hablar un poco de español.
De español, sí.
Eso es lo que pasa.
¿Tú crees? ¿Tú crees? ¿En serio? O sea, yo estoy aquí.
O sea, estuvo calladito y estuvo calladito todo el tiempo.
O sea, yo estoy esperando que me dejen hablar. Yo estoy esperando que me dejen hablar. O sea,
habla.
No, pues ya se me olvidó. ¿Por qué? Ya se me olvidó. Por tanto que dijeron, imagínate. O sea, oh my God. Okay, I have
yo iba a decir que lo que dijo Brad fue, pues, hablando de los Supermans, que es como una mezcla de todos los Supermans, y que el Superman favorito de él es Christopher Reeve, pero también le gusta mucho Henry Cavill, debido a que pues Christopher Reeve lamentablemente ya no está.
Así es. Él fue elegido por su parecido con Henry Cavill para usar el traje. Sin embargo, pues para todos nos ha traído como mucha esperanza. Un saludo, please, Brad, para say hi to Maggie Elizabeth Palmer.
Maggie Elizabeth, hola, te amo mucho.
Okay,
te amo mucho, Maggie.
I have a question for you, Brad, and it's a really, I don't know if you can actually answer this, but well, I'm going to
I'll try.
To ask it anyway. Okay, well, there was some footage that was cut out from Peacemaker, you know. Actually, Batman was going to appear, Cyborg was going to appear.
Yep.
Can you tell us why did that actually
happen?
Never happened? Can you tell us a little bit, or you can tell us? Like,
I honestly have no idea, but I have a theory.
Okay.
I have a theory. My theory. Now, this is just theory. I have no idea. This is just me with my own thoughts. Okay. Is that maybe they had them cut out because they wanted to bring them in maybe for season 2. So they wanted to bring some new characters in for, you know, to show, just give a little pizzazz for the second season. But because we found out that Batman and Cyborg were cut out, maybe it's going to change the whole script for the next season. Because I don't think we were supposed to know Batman and Cyborg were cut out. You know what I mean? We weren't supposed to know that.
Oh my. Okay.
Traducción.
Ajá.
Pues,
it's supposed to be a secret.
Pues que esto viene de él. Esto viene absolutamente de él y de sus
bueno, lo primero es que tú preguntaste ¿Por
Creo
qué
que yo
razón
pregunté
fueron cortados
Batman y Cyborg.
del final? Batman y Cyborg, ok.
Ajá,
La respuesta fue.
y que él realmente, pues es que esto viene de sus pensamientos, que es una teoría que él tiene, que realmente es una teoría que en esencia pues era un secreto que ni siquiera los mismos actores sabían que iban a ser recortados Batman y Cyborg. En esencia es eso.
Sí. Ah,
Bueno, yo tengo un par de preguntas y
Dale.
una solicitud. So, Brad, I have a couple questions and a request. My friend Freddy Romero, he is the CEO of Rebel Legion in Colombia, and he's a great fan of Superman. So he wants that if you can say hi to him, please.
Absolutely. What's his name again? Sorry.
Freddy Romero.
Freddy Romero. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freddy Romero. Hola. How are you, my friend? Thank you.
Well, the other couple things. The last week when I was watching the interview and the conversation that you was having here,
Yep.
I was my favorite characters of the DC universe are the characters of the DC animated universe. The animated movies, I think that is the best product that we have from the DC. And if we can see, and that's for my partners in the conversation today, Brad is looks most amazing like the Superman of the DC animated universe.
DC animated. I haven't
What,
seen
what
it.
movie?
What movie are you talking about? I mean, there are
War, maybe
movies.
War. Yeah. Maybe we have a couple movies where Superman is really different, but in maybe 70-80% is the same Superman, and it's a really great Superman.
Okay. I'll have to see it. I haven't seen it.
Well, you have.
I have to see it.
Yeah. And the question is, if you can choose a superhero to play, who will be your election?
I would say Wolverine.
Wolverine. Okay.
I would say Wolverine. Of course, I have a better chance if there's any chance to be a superhero right now. It's probably Superman, which I would definitely say yes to, of course. But Wolverine, man, he's a badass. He always has been a badass. I just like him as a character.
The one that you want to play when you were a child.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Wolverine.
En
resumen, André, ¿qué fue lo que nos dijo de lo de Joe? ¿Sí te acuerdas?
Sí, claro, claro que me acuerdo. Que no ha visto las películas animadas, que tiene que verlas, porque no las ha visto, y que tiene que revisarlas, y que su personaje favorito desde niño para interpretar siempre ha sido Wolverine, y que quiere ser a Wolverine. Sí, o sea, si pudiera elegir un superhéroe, al que elegiría sería definitivamente a Wolverine.
Please, Brad, say hello to Lorena Folleco Guerrero.
Lorena, how are you? Nice to meet you. You have a very small little picture there. Oh, there you are, Lorena. That's a very pretty name, Lorena.
Yeah,
okay.
That's right.
Okay. I have a question for you. Okay, Brad. So, what is the most difficult thing about your job? I mean, being an actor. What do you think?
Man.
What do you think? Yeah, I know. I can understand you. I really understand you,
Man.
But what do you think are the challenges of this career? What do you think are the disadvantages of this? What do you think? Tell me.
I'm acting. It's really, there's a lot to it. You got to get your foot in the door. You got to be well prepared at all times. You're always learning new you got to be learning new things all the time, whether it be sports and keeping in shape, adjusting to different characters. I just booked a movie 3 days ago, so I'm going to be flying going to the island, Vancouver Island, and we're filming a movie there. And I'm going to be a crab fisherman, so I have to be able to handle crabs and deal with animals, stuff like that. You never know what you're going to do, and that's what I love about it too. And you get treated amazingly, and I love that too. I love the food. I love getting my makeup put on and my hair done, and you know, put on the clothes. I love everything about acting. I love the whole aspect about it. Never bored. Never ever bored when I'm acting.
Ok, pues digo que hay muchísimos retos en su carrera, hay muchísimos retos que siempre tienes que estar preparado en todo sentido, mantenerte en forma, preparado físicamente, mentalmente en todo sentido, y que, por ejemplo, apenas fue a un viaje a Vancouver, a la isla de Vancouver, donde está filmando una película, y que grabó la parte de un pescador de cangrejos, y que le encanta el maquillaje, y le encanta ponerse todas estas cosas que lo hacen, que enriquecen más su trabajo. Okay, so
It's the best job ever.
I have a question related. Like, what advice would you say to people who wants to be an actor?
Oh, don't give up. You have to be able to
Yeah.
deal with rejection. Like, I have been rejected so many times. Like, so many times. It's crazy how many times you get rejected. And you have to be able to handle that, you know, wipe it off, keep going, keep pushing.
Yeah.
It took me 16 years. 16 years
Wow.
before anybody knew who I was. You know what I mean? And my parents, they did not support me at being an actor. You know, get a real job. But I kept pushing. And because I said no to my parents,
now we all know that you're Superman, man.
Never give up, guys. Never give up. Well, if you have a dream, follow it. You'll make it. If you believe in your heart, you can get it. No problem.
Brad, if we can have like a time travel, if you can ask to a 6 years old Brad and 60 years old Brad, what means to you be Superman? What would be the answer?
Oh man, to give hope to people, to give good advice, you know, to lend a helping hand. Always give back when you can. I've been in situations where I haven't been the most fortunate, and it always seems to come around for me. When I do good things happen. I believe in karma. I believe in the law of attraction. And when you do good things happen. So I always help out when I can. And I'll give advice when I need to give advice. And just be a good person in general, you know? Everybody's a Superman. Everybody could be Superman. They just have to, you know, have a good heart.
Yeah.
Really.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was the most beautiful answer that I ever heard for a Superman. Please, viejo Andre, traduzcamos.
Andre nos quiere matar.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. Be good.
A ellos dos no, nada más a ti, Joe. Sí, con mucho gusto. Dijo que en esencia esperanza, que siempre está dispuesto a darle un consejo a alguien, ayudar al que lo necesite, que cualquiera puede ser Superman, cualquiera puede ayudar a los demás, cualquiera puede tenderle la mano al otro. Dijo también que pues eso, en esencia dijo eso.
Y que si quieres ser actor también debes ser muy constante y jamás rendirte.
Sí.
Exactamente.
Incluso con tus sueños. Sí.
Es que eso lo dijo antes y no podía traducirlo. Y antes dijo que
yo lo estaba guardando, tranquilo.
Sí.
Perdón, André.
Tranquilo.
Sí,
Perdón,
y antes dijo que su consejo para los actores es que no debes de rendirte, debes de seguir por tus sueños, porque muchas veces te rechazan en esta carrera y que solamente tienes que sacudírtelo y a lo que sigue. Pero que en esencia es eso, no rendirte y luchar por tus sueños, porque en esta carrera te rechazan muchísimas veces, que lo rechazaron muchísimas veces y que después de 16 años es que realmente se hizo conocido, luego de 16 años. Ay, sí me acordé, muy bien. Sí.
Brad, one question.
Sure.
Before the Peacemaker finale, you were cast for a Superman? You going after the role in other projects, or this is
for any
just
superhero
the first
role?
time?
No,
Any
no.
superhero role?
No other superhero role. But when I started working out really hard, I was a lot smaller. I was like 170 pounds. You know, I'm 6'3", 170 pounds, so I was pretty thin. And I said, I'm going to start working out to get big. Like, I wanted to put on some muscle. And then I was 195 pounds. So I put on 25 pounds of muscle. And because I did that, I was able to be cast as Superman. You know, if I was still small Brad, I wouldn't have got it. But I went in and I was a lot bigger. I had a wide neck. And then they're like, oh, yeah, you look like Henry Cavill and you got a wide neck. So I was able to get cast. But when I went in there, that wasn't from my agent. That job was actually from a background agency, and I was supposed to go in as Batman to try on the Batman suit, but I was a little too tall for it. So then they put me in the Superman. But no other superheroes. That was my first, and hopefully not my last. I love the superhero thing. I love the community behind the superheroes. It's amazing. It's amazing the support I have, like crazy. I love it so much. I'm very, 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 very fortunate. Yeah.
Antes de que se lo olvide, Andre.
Sí, gracias, Dani, gracias. Que se siente muy afortunado, que se siente muy afortunado, de todo el apoyo que ha recibido y que sigue recibiendo por parte de los fans, de todo el equipo, que él era muy delgado, muy delgado, demasiado delgado. 170 pounds, if I remember, yes.
Yep, correct.
Y mide 6'3", o sea, 1.90 aproximadamente, entonces que tuvo que ejercitarse mucho para el papel, que de hecho el primer traje que se probó fue el de Batman, pero que le quedaba alto, entonces probaron con el de Superman, y pues se quedó con Superman.
That was actually very crazy. First Batman, but Superman was for you.
Yeah.
And that was something that we're talking about before we get the program, that in the Smallville, Superman was 45 seconds of CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the technology and the money are able to create a CGI Superman, they didn't. They want you.
Yes.
They want you. So what do you feel when they say you are Superman? Put the suit and let's fly.
It's crazy. I couldn't believe I was just putting on the suit. I'm like, is this real? Is this real? I'm actually going to be Superman. And like, they still, there was about a week in between where I didn't know if I actually got the part or not, because, they're talking back and forth, and then finally the casting director called me and said, Brad, you got the job. And I'm like, oh my God, Dios mío, I'm Superman. So it's so crazy. And then I was just in the mirror all the time. You cannot stop looking at yourself in the mirror, especially you got Henry Cavill's hair. I loved it. I loved every second of it, for sure. And when I first saw John Cena, oh my God, that was crazy.
John Cena, what told you John Cena when he saw you in the suit?
Oh, he just said, "Nice job, guys. You look great. Nice job, guys. You look great." I couldn't even speak. I mean, he's like,
thank you. Thank you for participating. No, thank you for participating.
Thank you for guys. We called you. I saw him outside my trailer when I first came in, though. I didn't have the guts to say anything to him at that time, because he was doing a promotion for the TV show for Peacemaker, and he was all cut up and stuff like that, and he's standing there, just him and a camera girl, and nobody else was around, and I'm just sitting there at the trailer with my door open watching like a little kid, I'm just watching like, oh my God, it's John Cena. Crazy. And and then I saw him later on in the night, and that was it.
Okay.
Loco.
Andre, wake up. Andre,
es que fueron dos respuestas y fueron dos respuestas. Pues ya
what do we pay you for, man?
Yeah, I mean, well.
This is the last show for Andre. El último show para Andre.
Sí, cómo no. Que básicamente que no dejaba de verse en el espejo, que todo el tiempo se estaba viendo en el espejo, que no podía dejarse de verse en el espejo, que sentía muchísima emoción, que no podía creerse esta parte de ser Superman, de tener incluso la peluca que usó Henry Cavill, era como, de verdad estoy usando la peluca que usó Henry Cavill, y que al ver a John Cena, que le dio mucha emoción, pero que literalmente John Cena lo único que les dijo fue como, buen trabajo, chicos, y ya, no les dijo otra cosa, fue como, gracias, chicos, muy bien, gracias por nosotros nos llamamos. Eso, básicamente.
Nice.
Sí.
Muy bien.
And Brad, you recently were talking about the fandom. How did you feel about that fandom response, about the people who had contact with you and you chat with?
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. So even on the Facebook group, when I post a message, it's just instant love, instant support. I love the group so much. Like it's so nice just to be able to go in there and to say, good morning, guys, and then everybody's chatting all the time. They're always making posts, and then on my Instagram, they're always connecting with me on Instagram too, saying they're from Facebook, and I try to write to everybody. Like I really do try to write to every single person, but obviously there's a lot more of them than there are of me, so it's a little harder for me, but I appreciate it, and I love writing back to people if they have a question or if they need help with something, and I'm no problem. It's really amazing. Like I've never had this kind of support before, and I have an amazing team behind me now, for sure, and that's why I really love the community. The comic community
Everyone
is like
loves
very
you.
tight, and it's unbelievable. I love everyone. I'm so lucky. I'm very lucky.
In the CMB group, everyone loves you.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible.
The kindness
Really,
that you,
the kindness.
that's awesome, because we never believed that someone who portray a superhero will be able to all the fans, to talk to all the fans, to guide, to bring a consejo en inglés, no me acuerdo.
Advice.
I was told to not really connect with so many people and try and bring it back a bit for my own sanity, but I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy talking to people, and I'm having fun with it. So, and it's not like I want to do something and just if somebody takes the time to write to me, I would love to take the time to write right back. So it goes around, comes around, like I said. So everything's happens for a reason. I get some very, very personal, very, very personal messages. You know what I mean? And it feels good if I could do something for them. So
that's great, man. That's great.
Well, apart from the kindness, I mean, you're a really humble guy, and I really mean it, guy, and I really mean it, man, because it is really difficult and really tough to find an actor that is humble nowadays, because this media grows you like a lot, TV, cinema, movies, and I mean you're a very humble guy and you have a lot of humbleness, and it's really incredible and amazing that you actually are like that. And so please don't forget that.
I mean, I've always been like this.
Never, because we don't know in an uncertain future what would be where will you be in your career. I mean, and what amazing things will you achieve, or are you going to achieve? So please never forget that, and I really appreciate that, because it is really hard. It's like, I'm sorry for this expression. It's a pain in the ass. Some actors that are really like hard and difficult to handle with them, and actually to direct them, and actually to speak with them. And you are like a very kind person, a very humble person, and you're always willing to listen and to do what you feel, and that really is spectacular.
Thank you very much. I've been the same for a long time. I don't think I'm going to change. This is just who I am, so I'm going to keep going for sure. I don't forget what got me here. I never forget the people that helped me along the way, and I'm not too good for anybody. So it's just my job. I'm an actor, but I'm still a human being. So I get it. I understand it.
Nos olvidamos del español.
Sí, vas a traducir, porque si no lo iba a hacer yo ya.
Sí, translate everything you say.
Hubieron varias preguntas. Por ejemplo, la que le hice yo del fandom, él prácticamente dijo que le encanta la respuesta que tiene, poder responder todos los mensajes, que la gente se tome el tiempo de escribirle, entonces él valora todo eso y trata también de escribirles de vuelta, de estar muy en contacto con las personas, porque aprecia bastante toda la respuesta positiva que ha tenido.
Que él no ha olvidado también, ¿no? Que no ha olvidado a todas las personas que lo han traído aquí, que él obviamente entiende cuál es su función, que él es un actor, pero ante todo, pues que es una persona. Y todo lo que dijo André era simplemente para decirle que él es muy humilde, que es una persona
y que lo apreciamos mucho.
Y lo apreciamos mucho. Cortica la traducción. Brad, Agustina Araya makes this question for you. If you were a DC villain, which one will you be? Bizarro?
Oof. Oh man, that's a good question. Probably the Riddler.
Whoa.
The Riddler.
Oh,
Okay. Why? Why the Riddler? Why? Why?
Because I'm a bit of a joker. I'm a little, I've got many sides. You know what I mean? And I like little weird games, and I think I'd come up with some pretty cool weird games to get my Batman. Yeah.
Okay, but please don't kill anyone. Please don't kill anyone.
No, I'm not a Riddler. I'm a Riddler.
yeah, if you want to kill one, there is Andre, very close to you.
Everybody's hating on Andre.
La traducción.
La traducción
Nos
es que
colguemos.
le han hecho la pregunta de que qué villano de DC le gustaría interpretar hacia Bizarro, pero él dice, interesante pregunta, pero que a él le interesaría interpretar al Acertijo. Tiene algo de Joker también en él, que le gustan los juegos, pero pues que a él le encantaría el Acertijo. La pregunta que se me ocurre aquí, Brad, the next question is, do you love Paul Dano Riddler or Jim Carrey Riddler? Which of one?
It's very, very, very different Riddlers. I like Jim Carrey. I've always been a fan of Jim Carrey my whole life. I think he's an amazing actor, and I just love watching him perform. It doesn't matter what he's in. I just always love Jim Carrey.
Take that, bitch! Take that, bitch! Take that, bitch! In your face! Take that, you bitches! Take that, you motherfuckers! Take that! Take that!
I guess
Take that, motherfuckers!
He's on Jim Carrey's side, I guess.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
No. He's a hater from the new Batman movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
don't
he?
know why. I don't know
Really?
if he already saw it or not, but he hate that movie.
I did, and I don't even want to tell you my opinion.
He hasn't seen
No.
yet.
Oh, I saw it. Oh, he hasn't seen it. Did you not see it?
Andre haven't seen it.
Maybe yes, maybe not. Perhaps could be more or less. I don't know. Maybe.
Don't
Bueno,
yourself. Viejo Joey.
No, es una pregunta tonta, pero igual la tengo que hacer porque sí me genera curiosidad. I have a dumb question.
Okay.
You have the chance to steal something from the production?
Oh man.
HBO.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
He's not
god!
watching this.
Forgive him!
HBO
Forgive him!
people
Oh
is
my
not
god!
watching
Forgive
this.
him!
If I stole something from production, do you think I would say it in an interview?
We're friends.
Thank you, Brad. Applauses to Brad. Applauses.
It's a good try, though.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
Joey le acaba de preguntar que si se ha robado algo, si se ha podido jalar algo de la producción de Peacemaker. Él dice, si me hubiera robado algo, ¿crees que lo voy a decir aquí en esta entrevista en vivo? Y André lo acaba de aplaudir. Entonces, pero okay, es lógica la pregunta porque hay varios actores o directores que han dicho que se han
We will
robado
talk
algo.
about after the interview, Brad.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Carlos Nieves, he had this question.
Carlos.
In a imaginary Superman picture with you, which villain in the DC universe would you like to face?
Ooh.
Obviously, Superman villain.
A Superman villain?
What Superman villain would you like to
face
to fight
Face.
with? To fight,
Yeah.
yes.
Fight.
Oh man. Not the DC universe? Can I fight Joker?
Yes, well, why not? Yes, man.
Will be
Man,
cool.
the multiverse is
It's
incredible.
open
So
for you.
You can do whatever you want to. Yes, why the hell not? Yes, of course.
Yeah, I want to fight
Yeah.
Joker. Even though
Yeah,
he's like,
why not?
he'd probably be easy. I just always wanted to punch Joker in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? Yes, of course, why not? Yeah.
Bueno, no hay, aquí pregunta entre nosotros, estoy un poquito perdido, ¿no hay una película donde Superman mata a Joker?
Yeah.
Creo que es una
Sí.
película
Yeah.
Es un cómic, es una
en
película.
Es un cómic, es
Injustice,
un
la
cómic.
peli- de
Injustice,
hecho, el
no,
videojuego.
pero ya hay una versión animada en
la versión
HBO.
animada de
Sí,
Injustice.
muy mala, pero sí.
Sí, señor.
Mm.
Prefiero la versión de la película del videojuego. Es mejor.
Sí, total.
Sí.
No, a mí
Creo
me
que-
encanta. I love
Brad,
creo que
a-
Brad,
creo que-
we are
Brad,
saying,
I
Brad,
love
we
a
are
comic-
saying
Calma,
that,
calma, tranquilo.
So, sorry, Brad. Nerds, sorry, Brad. Nerds working.
we are-
Geeks working. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
we are
Who's
sorry.
nerd
saying-
talk?
Yeah,
Who's nerd
we are
talk?
saying that actually it is a movie when Superman hits the Joker. Actually, he killed him.
Kills the Joker.
Killed him.
Kills the Joker.
Yeah.
Injustice.
He calls
the Justice League, yeah.
Injustice. Yeah,
Exactly.
the
Gods
video
Among
game,
Us.
the comic book, and the animated movie that is HBO. So that will be great. That will be great.
That'd be excellent.
But I
Okay,
wanted to say
siguiente
that I
pregunta.
love most little comic book that is called like Superman Metropolis, something like that, where Superman literally says to Joker that he was just a creation for someone who just are really crazy. That character doesn't has to be taken personally because it doesn't mean nothing.
Mm,
I love that chat in that comic book. Just a geek
Right.
geek point.
yeah,
note.
Fun fact.
Fun
Brad,
fact, yeah.
I'm sorry, Brad. Have you read any comic books? And if you have read comic books, which one is your favorite Superman comic book? Or
Wow. I haven't. I don't even own a comic book.
oh my God!
Yeah, I know.
You should, man. You should. Yeah.
I know I should.
It's
So I
never
can
too late.
answer these
It's never too late.
questions. The first comic book I open and read, that will be my new favorite because it'll be the only one that I have read.
I recommend All
you-
Star Superman for a start.
I'll start.
No,
with
don't
Yeah.
read All. No, don't read
Yeah,
All
yeah,
Star
yeah,
Superman.
read it.
No,
Andre,
please,
please,
no,
Andre, por
don't.
favor.
Don't listen,
Don't,
Andre.
please. No.
Andre
wait,
even
wait.
likes Batman.
Don't
Cálmate,
read.
Andre.
No.
Cálmate, Andre.
Superman
Cálmate.
has no
Hush,
time to read.
hush,
comics.
hush.
Please read Superman Earth 1.
Superman Earth 1.
Earth 1, yes.
Okay.
Not Grant Morrison, please. Grant Morrison, no. No.
Superman Earth 1.
Doesn't listen, Andre.
Or I recommend you Superman Peace on Earth
Peace on
yes.
Earth.
from Alex Ross
Yes.
and Paul Dini.
Also
That
that,
is
yes.
so
That too.
beautiful. Comic
Yes.
book.
Okay.
Yes.
Peace on Earth.
Yeah,
Superman Peace on Earth.
Peace
Earth
on
1.
Earth. Yeah,
Bueno,
it-
para,
it's-
para,
¿Les
para
puedo,
Pero
les
traducir
puedo
un
sacar,
poquito,
les puedo sacar la piedra?
Sí.
Brad,
pero traduzcamos un
Go.
poquito porque no hemos
Brad, you
traducido
don't
desde
have
hace...
to read
sí.
anything.
Okay,
You are
tra-
Superman. You don't have
Thanks, man. Yeah. You guys should read my autobiography.
Ok.
Yeah.
Andre,
Oh,
¿puedes
my-
traducir
you're
o que
amazing.
traduzca o que traduzca Baru? Traduce, Andre.
Sí. Yes. Dijo que nunca en su vida ha agarrado un cómic, que no tiene cómics, de hecho, no tiene cómics como tal. Le estuvimos haciendo sugerencias de qué cómics puede leer de Superman. Mr. David le sugirió leer All Star Superman de Grant Morrison, que Grant Morrison a mí no me encanta, pero bueno.
Por supuesto que sí.
Este,
Super Gods.
yo les sugerí leer Superman Tierra 1 y el buen Dan le
there it
sugirió
is.
leer
Wow.
Superman Paz en la Tierra, escrito
I need
por
that.
Paul Dini. Es una cosa hermosa y creo que es dibujo de Alex Ross, ¿verdad? Es de Alex Ross.
Sí.
Yeah.
Es de Alex Ross también, entonces
Sí,
es
sí,
muy
sí.
bueno.
Alex Ross and Paul Dini is amazing. It's very amazing. And the drawings are so beautiful.
Yeah, wow.
The art is beautiful.
Holy.
And it's because I believe that your Superman could be very nearly an early adaptation of that one.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
that. I'd like it if they just made me they could just make me a comic book and just have me,
Which-
Superman me in the comic books.
Which one is your
I'm happy
favorite
with that.
Superman movie? Which one is your favorite Superman movie of all of them? I mean, like of all.
Probably Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. You prefer that rather than Superman with Christopher Reeve?
For action packed. Yeah, kind of gets me. I mean, I'm more relatable to it now. Like I relate to it now more.
Yeah.
Than Christopher Reeves.
Okay.
He was Superman off screen and on screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's the real
Yeah.
Superman, but I mean, even off screen, like in his day-to-day
Same.
life, he was a amazing person. When you watch his interviews and watch how he treats people, he was Superman. So you can never take that away from him. But from if I'm gonna go watch a movie, that would be the one that I watch that I want to be entertained to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another question. From
pero-
Peacemaker.
Traducí...
Yes. Yes.
Traduce primero.
Sí.
traduce.
Sí, le pregunté que cuál es su película favorita de Superman de todas las que se han hecho. Él dijo que a pesar de que Christopher Reeve era Superman tanto fuera de cámaras como dentro de las mismas cámaras, que él es más de este action packed. Think es más como de Man of Steel. Le gusta Man of Steel, de hecho. A pesar de que Christopher Reeve era una persona increíble y excelente en sus entrevistas, tanto como fuera como dentro de la misma película.
Sí.
Bueno, es que, a ver, seamos honestos, a uno a
Let's be honest.
él le quita los diálogos de Superman y es Superman.
¿De quién?
O sea, a Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill físicamente y todo lo cinematográfico, la fotografía,
Cavill,
es
Superman.
Yeah.
Pero en el concepto como tal es un, no sé, un emo que se cree Superman, pero físicamente y
A ver, aquí no estamos hablando de Pattinson. No estamos hablando aquí de Pattinson, del emo que se cree Batman. No. O sea,
yo creo que eso es charla para otro programa.
Sí,
junto con el debate
otro.
de Grant Morrison, que ese también lo quiero dar con Andrea.
Otro.
Yeah. Toca. Okay. We all Superman fans. Even
Clearly.
my son. Yeah.
Dice, en serio, ni me di cuenta.
¿En serio?
His name is Khalil.
Oh, no way.
My son, his name is Khalil Raza. Yeah.
You named him after Cavill.
Yeah.
Are you going to have another son?
No.
Or are you going to name him Brad?
Christopher. No. Maybe. Believe me, maybe. But one thing we all want to know, algo que todos queremos conocer. How many times how many times took you to record the Superman for Peacemaker? How many times do you have for that?
2 days on set. The first day was out in the field. It was 2:00 in the morning. It was very cold. There was a bunch of people, and that's when John Cena walked by us. And then my next shoot day was about a week later, and that was green screen. So I was by myself. Nobody else was there, and I was standing on a platform with my leg up, in the Superman pose, and that took about maybe 4 hours.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, because in one interview I hear you to say the James Gunn say he needs to fly, and they put you to fly.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I wasn't flying. I was standing. I was like standing on the thing, but the AD, the assistant director asked him. Oh no! So he asked the assistant director, James Gunn. He's like, how are we going to make Superman fly? And then the assistant director said, we're just going to make him fly. It's the movie. And then, but then I laughed. I laughed at James Gunn, and he didn't like that. And nobody else laughed. And then he went and talked to the assistant director and gave him hell. And then I was like, oh, I think I'm going to get fired. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. But then a week later, they called me back. Okay, Brad, we need to do your scene again. We're going to do it a green screen. I said, okay, perfect. And I came back. That was it.
Okay,
traducción, por
viejo
favor.
David o viejo André, traduzca, o viejo Joy, quien quiera.
Le tomó 2 días hacer el rodaje de sus escenas de Peacemaker. El primer día fue cuando John Cena caminó directamente hacia ellos, y el siguiente día fue una semana después, que de hecho el asistente de dirección, que era el que estaba ahí como ayudando, le dijo a James Gunn, ¿cómo vamos a hacer que Superman vuele? Y que Brad se rió y que dijo, es que tal vez no debí de haber hecho eso, no debí de haberme reído en frente de James Gunn, y que James Gunn, pues, que se le quedó viendo, pues, raro, ¿no? Y que habló con el asistente de dirección, y que él pensó, no, pues ya me despidieron, esto ya valió, cacahuate, o sea, esto ya no se va a hacer. Pero que luego le marcaron por teléfono y dijeron, ¿sabes qué, Brad? Necesitamos volver a grabar tu escena, entonces vente para acá para que grabemos la escena de Superman, que nada más estaba él solito con la pantalla verde atrás, y que solamente estaba él, absolutamente. Y ya.
Bien, chicos, vamos a darle un espacio. Quiero que también las personas que nos están viendo puedan hablar con Brad. Entonces vamos a darle entrada para que ellos puedan formular o saludar un rato a Brad. But we're going to give a few minutes to the fans that we are watching the show now to say hello to you.
So they can
please
come here.
came here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
first off, Juan Valencia. Juan, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás, compadre?
Valencia.
No te
Te
escuchas.
escuchamos.
Hola,
Nos
amigo.
escuchamos.
No te
Perdón,
escuchamos.
tenía el micrófono desactivado.
Eso.
Ah, ya.
Perfecto.
Es un honor conocerte. Primero que todo, soy un gran fan de DC, Marvel, Star Wars y El Señor de los Anillos. Y mi
It's a big
pregunta
fan.
es,
It's an
si
honor
pudieras
to meet you.
aparecer como Superman en alguno de los nuevos proyectos de DC animados o como en live action, ¿en cuál quisieras aparecer?
It's
Okay.
an honor. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a really big fan of Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and those things. And I
Okay.
have a question. And I have a question for you. If you could actually appear in a Superman movie or in a live action movie,
In any
What-
of these new projects.
in any of these news projects, what would that movie be? Actually, be?
Hola, Juan. Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. I would want to be with Robert Pattinson. I would like to be the Superman.
Whoa,
With
yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
I think if there's gonna be I want to be my own Superman. I don't want to be Henry Cavill. I don't want to be anybody else. I want to be a new Superman, and I would love to be with Robert Pattinson and bring a different dynamic to the movie.
That will
Se
be
tenía que
awesome.
decir y
Yeah,
se
yeah.
dijo.
Yeah, you have to say it and say it. Muchas gracias, Juan.
Gracias.
él,
Para traducir un poco lo
sí,
que
por
dijo,
Yeah, I
favor.
gotta translate.
que es
Que-
importantísimo.
que-
en resumidas,
Es
bueno,
recontra
dale, Andrés, dale.
importantísimo.
Que le gustaría estar con Robert Pattinson, que no le gustaría ser el Superman de Henry Cavill, el Superman de nadie, que le gustaría ser su propio Superman en el propio universo de Robert Pattinson, y que definitivamente aportar a la película, al universo de Robert Pattinson, eso le gustaría.
Right.
Ok. We're gonna say hello. Vamos a decirle hola a Agustín Araya. Agustín Araya. hello.
Augustine, hola.
Hi, Brad.
How are you?
I am a Chilean boy from that wanna be dog wielder. Well, first, you are my Superman.
Gracias.
I just wanna say thank you for all the support that you give me lately. Start this project of being dog wielder in a DC series or movie was beautiful. I write some script and had your support from the beginning was really beautiful. I talked to you in a live. You comment on my post. You talked to me in direct message in Instagram. I am very grateful of that. It's cool that Superman has welcomed to me to the DC universe.
Yeah,
Please,
you're welcome.
can you say, Agustin, you are my dog wielder, please?
Augustine, you're my dog welter, my man.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I wish you nothing but luck and success, my man. Keep at it. Don't give up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you bet.
appreciate you. You are here.
Thank you. What's that?
Superman.
Oh, there we go.
Comic
Love
panel.
you, man.
Beautiful.
Bye.
Love you
Ready
too.
for
See you, brother.
prayer.
Thank you, Agustín. Gracias,
Thank you.
Agustín. Thanks, Brad, because that is what makes you the Superman for the fans.
Yeah, and I love
that
every. That's
kindness.
amazing.
It's
I love that
amazing.
feeling. That's good. I love it.
¿Qué otra pregunta tienen, chicos?
Yo tengo una, otra tonta. I have another dumb question, but I have to do it.
Okay. I got another stupid question for you.
Come on.
Another one? Seriously, another one?
The funny questions.
Okay.
Come on. The director says that you are Superman, and you have to choose. You know, the movies have been absolutely unfair with Lois Lane. We don't have a really good Lois Lane. My best Lois Lane is the Superman and Lois. Lois Lane. I think that's the best. If you can choose an actress, come on, to play the Lois Lane character, if you can say that's my perfect Lois, who will be that girl?
Whoa.
Oh man.
Who will be that lucky one?
Who would be the
Yeah.
one? I don't know, man. I don't know.
You have to think about it.
No, I've
Midnight.
never thought about it. So
Oh my God.
like,
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. She's gonna be blonde. I don't know, man.
It's your Lois Lane.
You know, I was a fan of Jessica Alba when I was growing up.
That's an interesting choice.
But it's she's not really in the acting game anymore. She's getting a lot older. But you know, I really like her.
Why not?
Why not? Because I got to say something. I can't just say nothing. So maybe I'll have a better answer for you at another time.
It's a multiverse, so you can
true.
be there.
Anything can be possible.
Yeah, anything can be possible. Lorena Folleco Guerrero, she say
La traducción.
la traducción. Yo
Bueno, su personalidad simplemente lo hace espectacular. Eso hace que el público y yo lo amemos.
What a sweetheart, Lorena. That's very nice. Thank you.
No, pero la traducción era la traducción era
question?
sobre la pregunta anterior. Él
Ah,
pensaba así.
yo le pregunto.
Eso, thank you very much. Hágale, joven.
Con mucho gusto, con mucho gusto.
Yes. Yo le hice una pregunta muy tonta, como él lo dijo, y le preguntó que si tuviera oportunidad de elegir a una actriz para hacer su Luisa Lane, porque ninguna Luisa Lane le ha hecho como justicia, salvo la de Superman y Lois de la serie, ¿qué actriz elegiría? Brad le dijo que no sabe, que no tiene ni idea y que espera en algún momento dado contestarle esa pregunta con mejor información, con mejor detalle, pero que en su momento, pues, de niño le gustaba mucho Jessica Alba, pero que no cree que Jessica Alba, porque Jessica Alba, pues, ya no está en la actuación, y de hecho ya es mucho más grande, ya es un poquito más, pues sí, entrada en años, entonces, que no sabe, que realmente no sabe, y que le responde eso porque, pues, no puede no responderle nada.
Ok. Última ronda de preguntas. Last round of questions.
Last round. Let's do it.
Last round. ¿Quién inicia? ¿Quién de ustedes inicia?
Yes.
No todos al tiempo. Not everybody at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I would like to ask about, what you like to be the next Superman project. Like right now, there is like one or two projects of Superman going on. But if you could build new project starting with you, how do you like to be your Superman movie? What elements do you like to be there? What scenes? I don't know.
I don't know. I think I want to make it more relatable, more on a personal level. You know what I mean? How in the Batman they made him more. It was more. I don't know. It was more relatable. Like it's just this young guy, and he's like becoming the Batman.
Close to the people.
I mean? Close to the people, yeah. But he's not necessarily. You know, he gains his superpowers in a different way. But he just has a good heart, and he's more relatable. People love him, and he just tries to do good. You know, he just continues to do good, and he just becomes Superman in that sense. And I think that'd be really cool to have it more, I don't know, more fiction. I mean, nonfiction than fiction.
Yeah, that will be really beautiful.
Yeah. Bring Superman on a personal level. I think that'd be really cool.
David le preguntó que si hiciera una película de Superman, ¿qué elementos le gustaría que hicieran en esa versión de Superman? ¿Qué escenas le gustaría filmar? ¿Qué le gustaría que estuviera ahí en su Superman, en la versión de Superman? Y Brad le contestó que le gustaría que fuera un Batman más relacionable con la gente, justo como el de Batman de Pattinson, que se mezclara más con la gente y que fuera más esta parte de non-fiction, o sea, no ficción.
Ok. Viejo Joey, ¿tienes una última pregunta?
La estoy pensando.
Ok, Andre.
Si quieres tú, Dani, yo ahorita yo veo, no te preocupes.
we all are in shock right now. Brad, one thing that I want to ask you is how this Superman role changed your life. I mean, you passed to be an actor to talking about you not only in United States, not only Latin America, in Spain. I see programs dedicated to talk about you, about your Superman.
Yeah.
How does it feel that?
It's super overwhelming. I love it. I was completely unexpected. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. As soon as I, posted that picture, it's just overnight. I got like 20,000 followers overnight, and but it is mostly Latin America. I was getting a thousand messages a day, and so that was really overwhelming. But it was just more so the support, the love and support was the best part of this all. So no matter what I do, what project I do, I have a fan base of dedicated, loving, supporting people that just want to see me succeed. And when they do that for me, I want to give that right back as well. I want to see them succeed as well too. Like the guy that I was just talking to, he wants to be an actor now, and he wants, he's got a dream now. So that's really nice to see. And the fact that it's worldwide is pretty incredible. I just need to get the North American market a little bit more. Because really it's all the Spanish community, which I love. I've always been a fan of the Spanish community, so I'm really happy about that. But I need to get it here too, in Canada and USA.
Pues Dani, en esencia Ay, Dani, ¿qué le preguntaste? Recuérdame.
¿Cómo le cambió?
Sí, ¿cómo le cambió la vida? ¿Cómo le cambió la vida al ser Superman? Porque lo ha visto en España, que en España lo buscan para hacerle entrevistas, que cómo le cambió la vida. Y Brad lo que responde es que ha sido muy abrumador, y que en un día subió de followers cañón, que recibió como 1000 mensajes, que realmente es una comunidad de amor de los fans, que siente como todo este apoyo por parte de los fans, que lo apoyan, que lo quieren ver triunfar, que lo quieren ver teniendo éxito, y que le gustaría llevarlo todo esto un poco más a la parte de Norteamérica, no tanto en España, sino más en Norteamérica, que es donde hace falta que se dé a conocer mucho más.
Yeah, and okay, we have Peacemaker season 2. We hope that you could return in that.
I hope so.
Or any other Superman or DC project.
Yeah,
would be awesome.
Daniel wants, she asks, I'll be your lawyer. Have you had a hard time about wearing the cape from a lot of Henry Cavill fans?
Yeah, for sure I have. You can be my Lois, by the way. I, especially on my Instagram, if I had any haters, like, Henry Cavill's my Superman, I would write to them like, I agree, Henry Cavill's amazing. I'm not trying to replace him. And instead of me trying to troll them back, I try and flip them around so I don't lose them as a fan. I don't want to lose them, so I'll try and bring them back. But there has been maybe 5 to 10% have been against me being Superman because they're just diehard Henry Cavill fans. And I get that. I mean, I get it. It's, Henry Cavill, everybody wants to see him come back, including me. I would love to see him come back. So it's hard for people to accept the fact that if I come back, then they have to accept the fact that he's gone. And people are not ready for that yet. So I'm trying to show them that it's okay. Change is good. And I'm not trying to replace him. I'd love to be my own Superman. But I don't want to lose you as a fan either. So.
But do you hear anything from Henry Cavill? Do you know if he says something about you?
No. I'm nothing to Henry Cavill, man. Henry Cavill, man. It's Henry Cavill, man. I am nothing to Henry Cavill. He probably doesn't even know who I am, doesn't know my name, nothing.
But you mean a lot for us.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. And that's all that matters for me, so. Yeah.
Andre?
Sí, Dan, gracias. Que Daniel le preguntó si ha tenido problemas si tuvo problemas usando la capa por los fans de Henry Cavill. Y lo que Brad dijo fue que sí tuvo problemas, y que de hecho muchos le han dicho, es que mi Superman es Henry Cavill. Y él muy inteligentemente pues les dice, pues sí, está bien, yo no busco reemplazar absolutamente a nadie, busco hacer nada más mi trabajo, y pues también es mi Superman, también me gusta ese Superman. Y luego Dani le dijo que si había escuchado algún rumor sobre que si Henry Cavill regresaría o no, a lo que Brad dijo...
No. Era si Henry había dicho algo o se había
que sí,
reaccionado
perdón.
frente a Brad.
Sí, también eso, que sí había reaccionado frente a Brad y pues Brad dijo que pues no, que él no es nada para Henry Cavill, que no significa nada para Henry Cavill, pero pues que no importa, que porque para Dani y para nosotros él
Significa bastante.
mucho.
Yeah.
Sí.
Mucho. That's a lot. Vamos a saludar a Esteban Unigarro. We're going to say hello to Esteban Unigarro. Hello, Esteban.
Hola, Esteban.
Viejo Esteban,
Hello.
¿tienes alguna pregunta?
Hola.
No te escuchamos.
It's a pleasure for me to have this chance to share these seconds with you. And I want to ask you 3 questions.
Sure.
First question, would you like to come to a comic convention in Mexico or in Colombia?
Of course.
Is your Superman performance the one you feel most proud about, or what is your favorite role in your whole acting career? And the third one is, what kind of advice could you give to those teenagers or children that want to follow an acting career but don't get the enough support coming from their friends, their family? So
Okay. I would say absolutely. I can't wait to go to Mexico again. I can't wait to go to Colombia again. I can't wait to go to a comic convention because I've never, ever even been to one. So I am very excited to do that. I can't wait for my first comic convention. And Superman was definitely my most significant role. It's changed my life. I'm known now. People know me, and so that's very cool. And I've gotten some jobs because of it, and it's basically the start of my career. And the advice I say to kids is just never give up. If you have a dream or you want to do something, just follow your dreams. It doesn't matter what anybody says. If you believe it in your heart, just follow it. The universe will give you exactly what you want. It just, sometimes it takes a little while. You never know. That's the one thing, is timing. You don't get to decide what time, but if you follow through, you will eventually make it.
Thank you very much, Brad. Thank you,
Yeah.
Esteban. Gracias, Esteban. Bye.
gracias, chicos.
Thanks for the question. Nice to meet you, Esteban.
Okay, chicos, viejo Baru, ya tiene, ¿qué? Andre, ¿tienes ya alguna pregunta? Pero yo,
No,
Last questions.
no, I don't have any more questions. I just want to thank you, like a lot, Brad, for being here, for your time, the time that you gave to us, and for this passion that you have, that is very representative of an actor. This thing that you say, keep your dreams, keep following your dreams, never give up. It's really good that you say this to other people, and actually to say this to the question that Esteban said. What advice would you give to a kid that wants to be an actor, but that he or she doesn't have the support of their parents, of their own family? It's a really tough situation. It's a really tough situation, and it's a really hard one. So,
I mean, you're a kid, you know what I mean? So eventually when you grow up, you get to make your own choices. So even if they don't support you until you're 18, well, guess what? No matter what, you grow up. So it doesn't matter what your parents say. If you have a dream and you want to follow it, then you do it. If I listened to my parents, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't be having this interview. I wouldn't be doing any of this. My life would be completely different. I'd be sitting in an office somewhere. So I'm happy I didn't listen to my parents. Now, you should always listen to your parents, but when it comes to your dream...
Okay. I was going to translate. Okay, so parents, peace off. Peace off. Go to hell, parents.
No. Love your parents. They want what's best for you. Just when you're 18, do what you want, you know?
Thank you,
Okay, so...
Follow your heart. Follow your dreams.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't want all the kids going up to their mom. Hey, mom, I hate you. Follow my dream.
Brad, you know, I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just kidding. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
Él simplemente dice que a los chicos les da ese consejo, ¿no? Que sigan sus sueños, que él, obviamente, si hubiese escuchado a sus padres, estaría detrás de un escritorio en estos momentos y no estaría haciendo esta entrevista, pero él escuchó a sus sueños. Obviamente él dice, hay que escuchar a los padres, pero también tienes que escuchar a tus sueños. Entonces, pilas con eso. Sad 1313, he say that you are a magician.
El mago, sí.
Sí, you are a mago.
Sí, el mago.
Wow.
Un poco. You want to see a magic trick?
Okay.
Okay.
You want to see a magic trick? That sounds like the Joker.
You want to see a
Yeah,
magic
he's
trick?
like the Joker.
Come here, little boy. I'm going to show you a trick. I don't know if I have.
No, don't worry. Okay.
All right.
No, Brad, we have to say okay goodbye because we already have 1 hour and 15 minutes of the interview. I believe you are be tired to talking about this nerd, but Superman.
Time goes fast, man. Time goes fast.
Time goes fly, but it was a great honor.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
To all the people that are the Colombian Comic Convention from Pasto.
Yep.
And I hope that it will be a dream to have you as our guest. I would
love it. I would love it. You send me the invite. I'll come to Colombia.
That would be awesome. That would be great. But I have to ask you. I had a requirement.
Okay.
This is one line that we all want to hear from our guest. And it says something like this. Que viva Pasto Carajo.
Que viva Pasto
Carajo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That is our
Que viva
yell
Pasto
for
Carajo.
word.
Like a regional, like a typical line.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That is something awesome.
Say it one more time.
Que viva Pasto Carajo.
Que viva Pasto Carajo.
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 That's a word for us.
A
Calling
word.
for word.
Nice, love it.
Brad, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
This interview to
Con
doing 2 times because
Sí.
I never believed that 2 times you've been here,
Wow.
and it's amazing. That is commitment with the fans, and for us is like a dream come true. Talking with Superman, our Superman.
It's the least I can do.
Amazing. Something
Awesome.
amazing.
Thank you so much, guys. I really
Very
appreciate it.
awesome.
It's always fun talking to you.
Bueno, le acabamos de decir a Brad que ha sido un placer, un honor estar aquí 2 veces, porque la primera vez pues, fue una entrevista un poco más corta, esta ya fue súper larga, pero un agradecimiento a él, a Baru, viejo Andre, viejo Joe, un placer tenerte aquí, ojalá puedas acompañarnos en otras ediciones.
Gracias por la invitación.
Y eso, gracias a todas las personas que estuvieron ahí pendientes en nuestras diferentes plataformas, un agradecimiento eterno. Aquí te siguen enviando saludos, people all still send you highs to them.
Daniel,
Santa Maria.
what's up? Saludos a todos. Saludos a todos.
He's from Ecuador.
Hello, everyone. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's from
Ecuador.
No,
Sweet.
yeah.
Ecuador, Bolivia,
yeah.
Chile. It's amazing.
Yeah, every in the world, everybody thinks that you are Superman. Thank you very much, man. God
My
bless
pleasure.
you.
My
Okay,
pleasure.
muchas gracias a todos
Hey, guys.
ustedes por
Adiós.
habernos acompañado. Un agradecimiento eterno. Recuerden suscribirse en nuestro canal, suscríbete en nuestro canal de YouTube para que sigan recibiendo las notificaciones. Les voy a dejar con estas imágenes que nosotros teníamos por ahí preparadas. Ahí está Brad. Yeah, man.
Esa imagen anterior es impresionante,
Yeah.
La del video es impresionante.
No, it's awesome. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. See you next week.
See you guys.
Bye.
Take care.